24 hours for 10 different plays?
10 different or 6 different plays, 24 actors, so 4 each. I'm really good at math. My brain's a little fried. Seth Green is really awesome. I'm very excited. Yeah, just how like we met and became best friends.
Oh, I can see.
Yeah, he's gonna put me in a lot of things, he said. Oh, Wilmer! It's not a picture, it's just a video.
It's a video.
We played opposite each other.
Oh, you did?
Well, we played opposite the same girl, so like we're like into the same stuff.
It's not a picture.
Not a picture. Okay.
What did you do to stay energized for 24 hours?
You know, I got really good advice from Jack McBrayer. I thought that I would be like nonstop coffee all the time, and he said pace yourself. So I've just been steadily conserving energy, but honestly, it was a great time. And the adrenaline kicked in. I was like hitting a wall, and then we were about to go on, and I was like, it's that weird actor's nightmare where you're like, I actually don't know my lines. I hope I get them all out. And it went very well. I'm very excited.
Do you do anything before you go out? Do you have any little ritual or anything?
Yeah, sometimes when I do theater, I have some rituals. I had to sing, I guess, for this one, but it wasn't all that serious, so I didn't really like warm up or anything. But something Wilmer like led us in a prayer, which I don't normally do before theater. It kind of felt more like a sports prayer. Like I felt like I was on a football team or something. We all did like a huddle and thanked God, which was very excited. So I knew we had that on our side, so I felt like empowered by that. That's a new thing. I might start praying more. Yeah.
And what was the process? Was it very, hectic, or like was it crazy? Did you guys fight at all?
No, it was kind of like the American Idol group auditions when they're all like grouped together, you know what I mean? Some people seem a little bit more stressed. Ours actually was blissful. It was perfect. It was myself, Anna Camp, Wilmer Valderrama, and Gillian Jacobs. Great group. Everyone was a super physical actor, so we just got on our feet right away. We didn't waste too much time like talking or discussing or trying to be right. We just were willing to make mistakes, and that was great because we just kept fine-tuning, and the audience really liked it. I wish I could like promote this and like tell you to see it, but it happened one time. It's never gonna happen again, and that's the great thing about this benefit.
You guys should videotape it and then play it over and over.
That would be great. We'll just do one long vine.
And so you're a big fan of theater, I'm guessing. What is your favorite, musical or Broadway?
One of my favorite musicals of all time is Sunday in the Park with George by Stephen Sondheim. And I've done a couple musicals, and I just have such a fondness for all of them. Rent, I love. Who doesn't love Rent? I'm partial to Spring Awakening because I was in that. West Side Story, I really love West Side Story. Gypsy's kind of like a perfect musical. You're like, I asked for one, and I'm like giving you a 5. It's hard to decide.
So can we expect you in a musical coming up?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Are you working on anything?
Right now, I'm about to shoot a movie called Flock of Dudes that I'm shooting a TV show for TBS called Ground Floor, which I'm very excited about. It's season 1. We're like debuting. And I got some other irons in the fire, so that's the weird thing. It's like I could be doing a musical. I don't know. Maybe. The phone could ring and I could do a musical like in January. I don't know. So this was like really stimulating that theater bug, you know what I mean? Just getting nervous before the live, event. It was really exciting.
How is it different, being on television and, doing it over and over and over again, and then this, you're just thrown out live, there's an audience?
Yeah, well, there's like TV, there's film, there's theater, and then there's like this, which is like, go for it. I mean, I was like, I know there was like a couple of actors here that have never done theater before. I've like done a lot of theater, so I was still kind of like, swimming in deep water. I don't know what that was like for them, but I think just the energy is really infectious, and Rosie Perez really like spearheads this entire program and just makes us willing to make mistakes, and they're like, there's nothing that can go wrong here. Everyone's gonna win. So it was really fun.
Thank you so much.
Yes, my pleasure.
It's a pleasure talking to you.
Yes.